Hi everyone, I'm Susan Schenk and I'm talking about tips when it comes to learning differences. Today I want to talk about keeping it positive. You might be thinking, how do we keep this positive if there's any struggling when it comes to your child's learning? Well, there is a way. So let's take an example here of your child learning to read. So when they come across words, they might be struggling with the fact that they can't actually figure out what that word is. So that's when it's actually negative. That's when there isn't a lot of progress. And if your child has difficulties with sounds, so they can't actually figure out the word because blending sounds together is a mishmash, a gobbledygook, then that's negative, and that is probably going to be a lack of progress. And if there is progress, it's going to be at a snail's pace because it takes a long time when you're working on weaknesses to make any gains. That's just the way it is. So to keep things positive is really about tapping into your child's strengths so that they can see progress, and that's positive. An example of that would be a child being able to read at the level that they understand and using different technology and tools to allow them to do that so that they're not struggling way back here on these words that they know but they can't read. So if your child knows these words but they can't read them, then that's going to be the issue. You want them to be able to actually be able to read what they understand. And when they can do that, they're going to make progress. So that's how we keep it positive. Instead of keeping your child back here where they're actually not making a lot of gains, you're actually going to be looking at moving them up here, which is allowing them to read at the level that they understand. And that's keeping it positive. That's showing them all their abilities in what they can do to learn. And then as you do that, you'll be amazed how these weaknesses, as we call them, or the difficulties that they are having, how they'll actually start to move a little bit faster. So I want to keep it positive. I want parents to feel hopeful and kids feel hopeful when it comes to their learning. And that's how I basically came across into creating my Learn Their Way program, which is basically a program and a bit of a membership because I keep you on a monthly basis so that I can connect with you as a group and walk through some of the issues that you might be having. So if you're interested in this, then I just want you to fill out the information on my website. It's basically a form. Fill out that you're interested, and then I will get back to you as soon as possible. I can't wait to connect with you.